Unity, you've been pacing back and forth for hours. Can you stop?
I'm sorry. I just find it a little hard to grasp that Lady's been kidnapped.
You don't know that
Then explain to me what's all this. Explain to me why you're even here.
this is Iris. It's an organization based in Homeland. They're always a step ahead.
Lady's parents. What do you know about them?
Not much. They seem to be the ones who took the insta-war from us in Homeland.
Or you gave it to them? How do I know you didn't take Lady?
Iris is a threat, Unity. I've encountered them firsthand, and I want them gone. I can promise you that.
The people in this photo, they're the ones that have Lighty. How many of them do you recognize?
Well, aside
Then
from...
why don't I just go in there and ask him?
You remember how he was when he got back, Basket? Who knows?
No, why does it always have to be about everybody else? When is it gonna be about me, your sister?
I'm doing my best to cater to everyone. Sometimes that means putting some over others.
Right, and letting Scribble stay without telling me was catering.
Yes! I'm sorry. Why would that matter to you?
You really are just an idiot. Which is why I could care less if...
Basket, can you hear me?
What?
It's me. Don't you remember? It's
Your fault. Basket! No, not again! Wooly! She needs Wooly!
Lower your voice, Baggy. She's fast asleep. Oh, my washing machine.
Get Scribble.
Psst. Psst. Are you still up? I can't sleep.
What?
I know, not like me at all. But this beautiful mind just doesn't stop, you know?
Corey, I'm not sure if you know what things aren't gonna work out means.
Trust me, Siggy, I do. But that doesn't mean you have to vote for me.
Does it?
I mean, relationship or not, you need me. Otherwise, who's left to stop Pop-Tart or Idiot or Pizza from making us lose?
You can't be serious. You were the one who knocked over the podium.
Oh, please, Poppy. You know how I am. The second someone messes with me, pff, goodbye rationality.
I mean, she's not wrong. Corey might have landed the blow, but if you hadn't...
Oh, my toaster. Please don't try to make her another one of your people to fix.
I'm not. I wouldn't make that mistake again. Well, I'll be voting myself in the next elimination if it makes you all shut up, since it won't be much longer before Baggy comes in and... Oh, great. Hey, gang, mind if we do a little late night elimination? We have some matters to attend to.
Do we even have a choice?
Not in the slightest, but I tend to keep an open mind.
Right.
Enemies! Given the name, I think it's no surprise you lost the last and leader-based challenge.
Was that ever in question?
Nevertheless, 7 of you have been decreed by the viewers as safe, and will receive a leftover blindfold as compensation. His prizes are getting more original every episode. Cigar, the first eliminee of the last season, is the first enemy safe, receiving immunity. Wow, so that's what it feels like. Cheez-It is the next safe for the first time too. Kudos. Thanks. Least surprising thus far, Breadstick is safe. Cool. I'll take anything that isn't food. And another first timer, since Fry's safe too. Clearly we're doing something right. So is my old pal Pizza. Don't even. Fine. I wasn't gonna give you a prize anyway. But I will to 2 of our bottom 3, all returning BFFers.
Well, I'd rather be with some oldies than hook up with the newbies. Okay, there's no way that one was unintentional.
What was intentional is Pop-Tart's survival of his 9th elimination, making the bottom 2 the rivalry of a lifetime.
Can we just get on with it? This gal needs her beauty sleep.
Right. Corey's the last safe with 27 votes. Kano's out at 42. The closest call to date.
What? Why?
What's going on? I think he just answered your question. Alright, I get the idea.
Kano, you can't be out. For soap and then... Ew.
Don't sweat it, Pop-Tart. I'm actually kind of glad to go. I haven't really cared too much since joining this team, so now I'm just looking forward to going back home.
But... our alliance.
Pop-Tart, you survived last season long past any of us. I don't think this time around's gonna be any different. And, like Soap said, we'll still be an alliance no matter what. Guess this is the end to our rivalry after all.
It was fun while it lasted, Beans.
That's it? No conniving scheme? Aren't you gonna attempt to save yourself in the contestant vote?
Trust me, honey, I already have.
Your votes are in. First one goes out to Corey. Pizza. Breadstick. And Pop-Tart. That's one vote each for Corey, Pizza, Breadstick, and Pop-Tart. Fifth vote, Corey. Pop-Tart. Which makes the 8th contestant voted out, Corey. I'm sorry, Corey, but over everything, I just don't want you around.
Right. Well, no need for formalities. I know you will all miss me very much.
Oh, good grief.
Can it, Sprinkles? I'm sure there are plenty of admirers distraught at my demise. But you can't win them all. And, Siggy, I wish you the best. So, which one of
We
them...
can't talk here. Let's wait until...
Am I interrupting something?
That wasn't me.
Where are we?
The 40 of you have been transported into the psyche of Basket via Scribble's magic. Once again, who?
I believe he said in a casket.
Ah.
Without Willie to calm her down, the 6 of you teams will need to dive into 7 of Basket's memories, attempting to alter their outcome to fix the fractured trauma within her mind. All of you must succeed, but the last 2 will be up for elimination.
Isn't this a bit too personal to be a challenge?
Possibly, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Hopefully you all will have better luck. This doesn't feel right. Even if it's only to help, we're still implanting false memories. I'll apologize to her after, but for now, I'm gonna need someone to travel into that 7th memory. Me? Baggy, I couldn't. You know how you'd be able to get through to her better than I ever could. It's our best shot. Right. I'm sorry, Basket. I hope you know I'm doing all that I can. Hey, I remember this. This was the 2nd episode of the 1st season. About time, we thought.
Alright, team. Though we may be penalized over Portal's incompetence last time, we're still up in the numbers. So I say we follow my lead and draw. Forgetting something, iPod? This is Portal's team, remember?
Told you it would become reoccurring.
Sorry, Portal, but given your track record, I say if we listen to me, a vast victory will be.
Just so you know, the words coming out of your mouth aren't words. Seems nominal. Good times. Don't remember Baggy's sister being here, though.
Are you sure that isn't her over there?
Oh boy, I think Coffee and I should handle this one, guys. We have the most experience with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, alright.
On an unrelated note, have any anecdotes to provide from this undocumented event? Sure. So my team won, obviously, but the challenge was pretty simple anyway.
No, nothing, town.
It must be sometime before the year 2021.
Definitely before BFM3. Things look different from when I snuck on here.
Could be the first episode. Was she around here at that time?
Probably.
Guys.
Over here, me hearties.
Well, if it isn't a wretched soul, plagued by the prospect of death.
What?
Being rejected by all, left with nothing but to wallow in her own despair.
Hey, who said that? Show yourself, fiend.
As you wish, but call me a friend. No.
You must be kidding. Whoa, where are we? Baggy's wedding. His sister was here for this?
She was that weird ghost thing for a while.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we should go look for her.
She just left. No anger, no wit, just goodbye. Breadstick, no. No! After Cheez-It, you can't honestly be thinking. He needs someone, Pizza. Someone who just got out of a 4-year relationship would. Besides, I'm not fixing him, just consoling. What are you looking at?
Whoa, this looked familiar.
Not to I. Keep your guard up, darlings. This was the day of the Black Orb's attack. Are you sure? Surely there could have been another time with flaring red sky scorching the earth? I don't think so.
And if this was the day of the finale, That means... portal.
Now remember, it's just a memory, darling. We still need to...
I'm not gonna let myself make the same mistake again. There you are, Panny. You're gonna help me whack some guy off Pop-Tart.
Looks pretty recent to me.
And in close quarters. We should probably keep it down. Shouldn't be too tough for you, hey shorty? Right.
Wait, Unity, I really think we should talk
Not
about...
the time, Blocko. If it's as recent as I think, I need to go check something out. Brick and Goldie, you guys come with me. Okay, what for? Might need some interdimensional insight. The rest of you can hold back and look around for Basket. Hold up, Unity. You really haven't seemed up to things recently. Shouldn't I go with you? Thanks, Bushy. But I'm gonna need you to hold back to keep these guys in check. Alright, sure. Follow me, guys. Right behind you, Captain.
Ugh.
Alright, gang. First item on the agenda. When are we?
Shouldn't be a problem. It's just a memory, right?
Not to worry then. I have memories all the time.
Would that be a memory?
So dreams aren't off the table then.
Oh no, not here again. Not like this.
Hey, Scribble. Are you, just gonna stand here the whole night? I get it, but I'm gonna go hit the dance floor. Wait up, Saki.
Basket, why is she... She's waiting for me. I still haven't...
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show. I know how these things are for you, so you don't have to talk if you don't want to. But I appreciate you coming.
Thanks.
Shall we?
No way. Scribble! Don't even think about it. I know for a fact I told you...
Baggy! What are you doing?
I'm protecting you, Basket, because clearly you can't see how much of a maniac he really is.
I don't need your protection. You are in no place to get between our love.
You're 16, Basket. You don't love him, you just don't know any better.
I can't believe you. Let's go, Scribble.
Not a chance. One more step, Scribble, and I'm not gonna give you a choice.
Scribble, aren't you gonna...
That's what I thought, and I don't ever want to see you near her again.
Whoa, what's with the commotion over here?
Looks like we got a little Bagster messing up our prey.
Just giving him a scare, guys. Won't happen again. Hey, Bagster. Not sure if being full of air is giving you brain damage, but this little freak's our turf. Keep your grubby hands away. Happily. The farther I am from your short fuse, the better. I'll show you a short fuse.
Hey, Scribble. Are you, alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go hit the dance floor. Wait up, Saki.
And again we go.
Relax. It's just a memory.
A convincingly real one.
Muted, keyboard. At least one of us is gonna have to go out there.
Director? Come on, iPod. I know them the best of any of us. And after last episode, I think I got the guts to try.
What do you want from me?
A favor, if you will. I come from a realm where magic is used to heal, to undo. I simply wish to bring that power to you. Only if you are wise enough to allow me to take your place on the timeline.
Right. And what'll happen to me?
You will drift off, be gone from this world as they know it, but remembered as a savior.
So, it won't all be for nothing. Look.
Black Orb, we meet again at last.
Who are you supposed to be?
Fail me? This appears premature. Basket, you need to believe me. The Black Orb may shower you with desires, but it's all lies. You mustn't listen to him, Basket. How are you to trust this stranger any more than I? Look into your heart, Basket. You shall discover his truth.
Director? I can't believe I did this. Of course you didn't, Basket. There's no way you could have known. But if I hadn't, I mean, look at how much suffering I've caused.
TP, where would Basket happen to be at this moment?
Probably up there. Jay did say he needed a helicopter.
Right. Getting up there could prove to be a challenge. We will need to find a way to indirectly sway her. There I am, mindlessly killing people. You must know that is not you, darling. You had no control when the Black Orb... When I was that, I was still me. Everything I did, it still hurts. How does that make me any different from them? If you hurt, darling, you feel something the Black Orb could never. But I still did it. You of all people have to know what being in someone's head does to a person. You have no idea.
Hey, Cece, do you know why Unity won't talk to me? I'm not gonna answer that, Blocko. Why not? Because I hate you. Oh. Well, you could have told me that. Bush. She thinks you're gonna give her more grief about the last elimination. Right. Then I guess I should say sorry. I guess I just thought you were why Unity and I were drifting apart, but clearly I was wrong. Thanks, I guess. But I don't really care how upset you were at me. I just took the blame because I thought it was what Unity wanted. Same, dude. But she won't even talk to me. Look, if you just want to apologize, and I mean just apologize, I'll put in a good word for you. Really? Like an alliance? No, a favor. Heard that one before. I just want what's best for Unity, so I'll be an advocate if you actually want to make up. Yeah, thanks, man. So, forced to be here too?
Yeah. Who are you again?
What a surprise. You could call me Baggy's evil twin.
Alright. I guess that makes me Jade's. Ugh, what did they get themselves into? A game show? Really? And he didn't even ask me.
I don't really care. I'd rather stay away from this whole thing.
Then I guess we agree. People like Jade and Baggy, they don't care about us. They might say we'll always be together, but look at them now. I guess there's no one you could really trust.
Right.
Hate to overhear, but surely there isn't no one you can trust.
Yeah, don't give up over one person. Do I know you two? No. But, you know, we're...
Local fans. Love the deathly screams of yours in the middle of the night. Right. I think that's my cue to step out.
And our cue to step in. There are plenty of people aside from Baggy to trust. No need to sit around and mope.
Or, you know, take it from a guy who's 8 years older than you. Baggy cares more about you than you think. Besides, making up is better than giving up.
You can't always force forgiveness, Puffy. Sometimes relationships are better left to rest.
Well, with how much time has passed, who's to say they're not looking to make up too?
Time is meaningless. Once you get kicked out once, I don't think there's any going back. Alright, strangers. But I don't really want to do either of those. I'd rather just stay here. Well, that's
lame. You know me? There's no way. I hadn't yet...
You're the director of the film Jade and the others are in. But what are you doing here?
Jade sent me. He had known something like this could happen.
He lies, Basket. Are you not blind? He aims to alter the past and diminish your sacrifice.
The only sacrifice will be you. Please trust me, Basket. Jade and Baggy need you to.
Right. Maybe another time then, friend.
Very well. There can always be another.
Alright, we did it! Why isn't anything happening?
Looks like he hasn't changed anything quite yet. So, why aren't we doing the challenge?
Shush. Someone's in there. Brick, I'm gonna need you to open the door. Quietly.
Alright.
Oh, it's just her.
Who?
Ugh, Hurley, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Dad. Sorry, Wooly. Your dad's out in Homeland filming the show, which is apparently more important to him than me. Dad, gone? Oh, no, Willie. I didn't mean to... Come on, Basket. You can't even get your own niece to like you. Yeah? Yeah, that's it. Everything's gonna be alright. Wow, what was that? An old cavern tune. I remember my mom would sing it to me before she...
Oh, wow! Nice going, Gold Diggers. Consider yourselves the first team safe.
Hey, Unity. Blanca was wondering if Not right now, Bushy. I'll be back in a little bit.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Pancakes! Portal? Portal! Hattie! You can't let go of Portal. Huh? Hattie! What are you doing? Stopping myself from repeating the biggest mistake I ever made. Pancakes! Penny's right. It's just a memory. This won't change anything. Maybe not. But at least I'll rest knowing I did the right thing. Maybe it isn't.
What is he doing? We could have been out of here by now.
That may not be so. There is clearly something deep-rooted in this memory aside from the acceptance of the deal itself.
Yeah, sure. If she hadn't taken the deal, none of this would have happened.
Keycard. I think we need to trust him.
So, you're feeling better now, right? Trust me, he's not gonna come back to...
What would have happened to me?
Sorry?
If I hadn't taken his deal, if I let him take my place, what would have happened to me?
Well, you would have let him reign free. He would go on to kill.
And I was going to accept it. Oh my bag, how could I be so stupid? Just because
Look, it wasn't your fault. I would have been the one to help him regain his power.
I was still selfish enough to let myself think that my life could be worth anything.
I know how you feel. You go on your whole life thinking what you're doing is right, and when you realize it's not, you don't know how to live with yourself. It makes you feel
Worthless.
But we're not worthless, are we? I'm here for a reason. We were made for a reason. If we're fated to live in regret, surely that can't be for nothing.
It's not as deep as you think, dude. Some people are just meant to die.
Not you. Not here. So you made a mistake. Who hasn't? But you're being given every opportunity to make up for it. Take it. You deserve it.
Thanks, stranger.
Alright, Neo is safe.
Hey, keycard.
Alright.
Weird ghost thing he says. Well, surely this has to be a clue.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with that? And how'd you even get here anyway?
Well, I'm supposed to be here, and Fries, sightseeing. Clarinite let me out on account Cigar wouldn't stop stamping my head into the dirt, and I just couldn't miss this, you know?
Fine. But after this, I'm sure Jade'll send you right back to the TLC.
Cool, no problem with that.
Clever. How'd you come up with that?
No, that actually happened. About now, I suppose.
You and Kato used to be friends in the TLC, right?
Acquaintances. With our main abusers in a couple, it was hard not to. Why?
I was wondering if you'd be open to an alliance?
Don't really do stuff like that. But I'll consider it. Let's keep looking for now.
Hey, Cigar. Not really feeling up to it today, are ya?
Corey loved weddings. She always talked about how excited she was for ours.
I wouldn't dwell on her, dude. I mean, look at how far above her you've come. She's got nothing on you.
What I am now has nothing to do with what we were then. I loved her, and now I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh, then, this doesn't really sound like a problem for me. Maybe I should just...
What? Are you kidding me? Do you know how much happier I'd be if I'd never— Yeah, you! What about everyone else?
Pancakes, pancakes! Pancakes, pancakes!
I get it, Panny, but think about all the good Portal could have done. We would have never had to become friends. You might miss him, Hattie, but everything doesn't need to change because of it. It's like you said, our losses don't define us. Whatever that means.
Pancakes, pan.
You're right. I want him back, but I wouldn't trade you gals for the world.
If even Hattie can find solace in all this, surely things can't be that bad. But she didn't. You may have caused hurt, darling, but it is our ability to regret that hurt that distances ourselves from someone like the Black Orb. And for as long as you do, you are you. Thanks, Yarny.
New. Hey, TP, Hattie, and Panny are having a group hug. I didn't know they were friends.
Yeah, I guess things aren't all that bad.
Great going, guys. Room is now also safe.
Yay! What else do I need to say? My own parents kicked me out. Why should I give them a second chance?
I know they hurt you, Coffee, but don't you think they want their daughter back in their lives?
Well, I don't. I don't think you understand what they did to me, Puffy. Do you know what it's like for your parents to throw you out of their lives because you're not normal?
I don't. My parents, they're the most supportive people you'd ever meet. I think that's kind of why I'm the way I am now.
Oh, great. Your parents are amazing. How's that supposed to help?
No, you're right, Coffee. I've been trying to look at this the same way as me and Saki, but this is a situation I can't even comprehend. I'm sorry for acting like I could.
Thanks. For what it's worth, I did try to reach out to them after we went to Homeland. I listened to what you said, and they never even replied.
Like I said, you were right, Coffee. I didn't mean to make
But
you...
I wouldn't have known if you never said I should. So, I guess I'm saying thanks. Alright, clearly whatever this is has nothing to do with me. Wait, we didn't even get to...
Uh-oh. Basket! I'm sorry for what's about to happen, but I need you to know... No way! Scribble!
Hey, Scribble, are you,
Hey, Baggy, can I, date your sister? No way!
Hey, Scribble, are you...
One more step, Scribble, and I'm not gonna give you a choice.
Hey, Scribble.
One more step, Scribble, and I'm not gonna give you a choice.
Scribble.
You asked for it.
Hey, Scribble. Hey, Scribble. Hey, Scribble. Hey, Scribble.
Baggy, I don't wanna... Did you just... talk? Look, you're not gonna believe me now, but at some point, we're gonna be friends. Ha, nice try. I don't know what game you're playing at, but... I know you don't trust me. The me I am now doesn't deserve your trust. But I'm telling you, at some point I will. I'm going to change. And I'm here now to help you. With what? Baggy, I love Basket. I need to know what I could say to you to prove I'd never hurt her. Because I wouldn't dream of it. I don't think there is anything, Scribble. With everything you've done, everything you are, I don't think you could say anything to make me trust you. Then... that's the answer.
You came to me wanting to fix my relationship, and now that you know you can't, you want nothing to do with his?
Jeez, this is completely different. Yours was about Puffy. This is about love.
So is that what I was to you? Some sort of test dummy?
No! I tried my best to help you, Cheez-It. It just didn't work out.
Oh, would you quit it? Why can't you admit your fixing fixes nothing?
What are you all still doing over here? Are we seriously the only ones doing the challenge?
Oh my Basket. Now you're all here too? I've had enough of this. There's no way Clara and I let Cheez-It out of the TLC willingly. I'm calling Jade. Now, hold it, Baggy. You really don't think a Cheez-It can change?
Clearly he doesn't!
Of course I do. You just haven't... yet.
You wanna bet? Hey, Basket! If you're somewhere out there, I'm sure you think Baggy is a total jerkwad, but he cares about you more than you think. He's your brother. He loves you. He put up your nameplate, even ditched your team every chance he got to look for you. And you can hold that against him. But at the end of the day, he just wants what's best for everyone. And I'm sure you know that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right?
Wow, maybe you did get through to him. That wasn't me. Incredible! The enemies are the fourth team safe, which leaves it to Money and...
Like I said, Mayor Head is the only one I know, which isn't much help.
It's a start, but how are we gonna leave the island unnoticed?
I could try, but even if I did, there's no way to guarantee I'd be back in time.
Then we have to ask someone. Maybe a host, someone's parents, Jade?
No one else can know about this, Unity. If you want to keep the people you care about safe, you won't tell anyone.
Right, so we need to find a manipulative jerk no one cares about.
One in Homeland that could already know.
I think I have an idea.
And since Palma voted for Lighty, Pizza and Baggy ended up getting him out.
Right, and this is before you lost? That's surprising.
Yeah. How so? I don't know.
Just don't know how someone like that ended up as someone like this.
Oh, I guess when iPod voted me out, I was mad. After some ranting, Palma, well, you know. In my final moments, I guess I realized that I'd lived my whole life as a jerk. And I didn't want to die knowing that I could have been better. I just wish iPod was able to see that. Sticky, iPod's a waste of time. You've got a nice thing going here. Don't mess it up. I guess you're right.
Guys! Puffy and I screwed up. The memory's gonna start all over again. What? I don't wanna have to stand here all over again.
What do you want us to do? I don't know, anything. But obviously not what we just tried to do.
I'll count myself out. Never been one for confrontation.
What about you, Sticky? You're the only one of us she even knows.
Alright, let's give it a whirl. Yo, Basket.
What, Sticky? What are you doing here?
I came to apologize. I shouldn't have fought Baggy and Scribble back at homecoming.
Ha! I could care less. Besides, why would you care?
Well, you need someone right now. On the outside, you may seem tough, but I can tell you're really scared. You don't want to let people in because they might hurt you.
Oh, please. You're just an arrogant jock. What would you know?
I know that people like Jasper, or me, are only tough because they think everyone would hate them otherwise. But if you trust those who care, trust yourself, you'll be alright.
Sure. Thanks.
Alright, Sticky!
Great job, dude. Didn't know you had it in you.
Thanks, neither did I. So we won, right?
Why are we still...
And Team Portal is scored higher, so Lighty's team is up for elimination. That can't be good. Great job! You have successfully preserved Basket's psyche.
Hooray!
But not before Money, who returned just moments before.
Whoa, what happened to you guys?
Oh, you know, tiny bit of a mishap. But we handled it adequately and diligently.
Weren't you mauled by a laser shooting baggy?
Well, we all have our moments.
For being the last to return, has lost the challenge. Oh, man. Hey, you're back. Does that mean you were able to...
Huh? Ugh, what happened? I feel like I've been... What did you do to me?
Basket! I'm so sorry. I didn't know what else to do, so I...
Fabricated memories to make me feel... better. I haven't felt this relaxed in ages. Thanks, I guess.
Scribble! I can't thank you enough. How'd you pull it off? Well...
Hey, Scribble. Are you... just... took you long enough. Whoa!
Basket, I've lived 1,000 lives for you, and I'd live 1,000 more if it meant having you a part of all of them. I'm not ready to give you up.
Well, this is new. I guess I kinda like it.
No way! Scribble! Don't even think about it. I know for a fact I told you.
Baggy! What are you doing?
I'm protecting you, Basket, because clearly you can't see how much of a maniac he really is.
I don't need your protection. You are in no place to get between our love.
You're 16, Basket. You don't love him, you just don't know any better.
I can't believe you. Let's go, Scribble.
Not a chance. One more step, Scribble, and I'm not gonna give you a choice. I'm sorry, Baggy, but I'm not giving up Basket ever again. Hey, you little punk! Get your hands off of my...
Aw, look at the two of them. They're so happy together. Look, I know you're not fond of Scribble.
No, I just want what's best for her.
I don't think that's up to you. Besides, do you really think he's gonna hurt her?
I guess not. Thanks, Lighty.
Thank you.
Vote in the comments using the letter in square brackets under who you think deserves to be eliminated. Whoever gets the most votes will leave the show.
Morning. Guess now that it's all said and done, can't say I'm not excited for the ferry to take us home. Eh, Beans?
Are you talking to me?
Can't say I'm surprised. That type of stuff rots your brain, Camo.
You're an idiot. What's that?
I guess we'll have to find out.